Hey, what's up, fam? Hope all is well. I'm out here on a Thursday in beautiful Fort Lauderdale, taking in the sights. Sometimes I come out to this spot here, just kind of like meditate, go over some things that I need to go in my mind, whether I'm going to game plan, strategize, whatever. Because sometimes you need to take a moment to uh, stand back or sit back and evaluate the things that you're currently doing and how you can improve those things. And so when I do have a chance, I like to go somewhere where I can go think about my ins and outs as far as what I'm doing on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. See if I'm still staying true to my objectives that I'm trying to accomplish for myself, both professionally and business-wise. And and if I'm off track and having that difficult conversation with myself, if I'm off track, hold myself accountable. So sometimes we give ourselves excuses why we're doing things and why we are not doing things. And one of the lessons I've learned is don't give yourself an out. Don't give yourself an excuse to not meet your expectations. And your expectations should be, high. You know, they should be challenging where you can do something each and every day that you can reach and you can master. Um, you should not have a scenario at any given time where you're going to give up or quit, no matter how difficult it may appear to you. But there's just things that you're going to have to, you know, there's going to be circumstances you're going to have to deal with on a regular basis. And with me being in business for as long as I have, I truly understand that there's going to be those highs and lows, and you're going to have to be that type of person where, you heard the saying, you can't be too high, you can't be too low, you got to be somewhere in the middle. And that's what this is about, man. Is that, wait a minute, first of all, what's above my head? Oh, yeah, I'm by a palm tree, and the iguanas, they climb up these trees and they make themselves known. But anyways, yeah. So you gotta kind of like find a game plan, and if your game plan is not working, don't be afraid to change it. Don't be afraid to do something different, because this is your life. This is what you're planning to do on a daily basis. Find something that you can attack, something that you can go all in about with. Find that passion that you that that will get you up in the morning. So if you're doing that, man, I'm telling you right now, whatever pitfalls that you may be encountering, it's going to be temporary. It's not going to be something that's going to be long, because you're going to continue to have that passion and that drive to do exactly what you want to do. Um, you know, if you're going to be driven by, hey, you want to be driven by, hey, I got to make so much money, I got to make some money. So in other words, you're putting the cart before the horse, because yes, you want to make a life, you want to make a living, you want to live a certain lifestyle. But if you don't have passion for what you want to do, the money is going to be very fleeting. It's not going to be maintained. It's not going to be there for you, because once you lose interest in what you're doing, the money is gone as well. If you have a passion in something that you want to do, the money will stay, and it would accumulate over time, over time, over time, and it'll kind of like set your mind free, and it would also give you a will to do other things. Um, be true to yourself, man. Stay out, get out of that, and I gotta impress people. I gotta do what I think people like, and I gotta be a certain kind of way. No, just be you. I can't stress that enough. Just be you, man. Just be who you are. Be true to yourself. Um, uh, because there's nothing good about being fake. There's nothing good about being, trying to live up to other people's expectations, because you don't get everything out of it, because people's expectations is always going to move, and they're always going to shift. It's always going to, the goalpost is going to change. So why do you want to continue to try to live up to those expectations when your expectations should be greater than anybody's? And so I just learned that over time with me. Be your own person. Don't be afraid. Um, don't go into the world trying to be careful. You know what I mean? It's like, do you. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people are afraid to do things, to say things, or whatever, because they're worrying about others. Now, you living like that, then who you actually living for? Be carefree with your thoughts. Be respectful of your thoughts, but don't apologize for things that you believe in or you have a conviction of or whatever. Now, we may disagree on those things, but for the most part, hey, do you. All right? So just wanted to bring that to your attention today on my first video, but this is all well and good. Peace. This is Darren Brown coming to you from Direct Builders, your entrepreneur, your mentor, the person that believes in you, and I hope all is well. Peace.